everybody doing? Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Today is Friday, November 4th. We are in the month of November. Kind of crazy because Thanksgiving's a big holiday kind of in the United States. Kind of kicks off Christmas. Thanksgiving's at the end of this month. I don't know exactly which day it's on. I always think it's like the third week or something. We're getting close to Christmas. Rick coming in with 10 biddies. Hey Rick, he says, hello Rays, this is your daily dose of bits. Appreciate that. Get us started on the cheer goal, which is in the top left. Maybe I should write bit goal. Well, I guess cheer goal. Cheer goal sounds nicer. Oh, my bot decided to do duplicates today. Who we all got in chat? We got DOS. Great to see you here. Thanks also for helping answer questions in my Discord. That's actually, if any guys ever want to help out, just answering people's questions. Like a lot of people come in asking questions. I don't always have time to answer them. We got Doom himself here, stream moderator and artist. Hey Cyberpro, a first-time chatter of poster. Wait, why does it say you're a first-time chatter? Is that a different account? Notification gang? I don't know why. It acts like your account's like new. Huh. Account created, followed since September. Maybe no. Ulysses. Also not found is here. Thanksgiving, says Goofy. Give a thank to Ray for all the weird stuff. Yeah, thank you for the kind word, Goofy. I actually like how you Is that like italicized? Looks really nice. Little images too. Yeah, now Thanksgiving kind of turned into like a food festival, at least in America. Hey, Chris's. I don't know if you've seen Chris, but Mukau or Mooing Cow, I think his name is. He even compacted my my book sorter. He actually got it to work just like my brewing stand bottle sorter works. For some reason, I could not get it to work like that. He did the exact same thing with like a torch, and as soon as it comes in, it just unlocks it after a little bit. I mean, that's what I was originally trying to do, but I guess we could look into today. I felt like there was like a massive delay. I don't know if it's because I had something being locked. Goofy says, yeah, I know it. Act we don't celebrate it that much over here. Ah. Yeah, I mean, like I understand like the Thanksgiving thing is in the United States, but I'm sure the other countries have similar holidays. Ah, okay. I guess next up is to let people know that we are streaming. I did put out a video. Do we have any stream mods who could do a poll asking who's have seen my video that I just put out this morning? I try to put it out like earlier. I feel like if I put my videos out earlier in the day, they do better. Yeah, I finally got the video about the camel ladder. I have been trying to make my videos like a little bit faster paced and less beating around the bush. Hopefully I didn't like overlook some of the more technical stuff. I've seen some people ask like, does the camel move different speeds? That's something I wanted to mention in the video. but I felt like it was gonna take up too much time. I could just put a little note in the background or something. Mm-hmm. Goofy says there is a similar Thanksgiving here. If I didn't rather not name it, it might break your tongue. Probably wouldn't be able to pronounce it. DY says they've seen it. Nice. Oh yeah, the poll's up. You guys can take part in the poll. Have you guys seen my new video? Yes, no, no, but will. Watch it, or last option is watching it right now. Where's Goofy from? I'm not sure. I'm guessing somewhere in Europe. Where I'm from, United States. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do today. I got several projects going on, so I think today we're gonna probably figure out which projects I still need to do and stuff like that. Testing server is open 24/7. It's usually on the latest snapshot. How have you guys seen at the end of the video that I put out today? Right? Want to put out today? Yeah. I did a little flyby over the testing for 1.20 that we got going on the testing server. Because it just looks so crazy, like the amount of just random stuff that's built just to test stuff out. I think it's cool. I just love the look of kind of chaoticness. You remember, like, was it last stream, like Wednesday stream, where someone's like, why does everything look so junky? Or say something like that. I was like, what? This looks amazing. Because people being creative. Goofy says, the country infamous for their ambulances naming. Wow. That's a tough trivia question for me. I know very little about Europe. IP's in the title. Ambulance names. I thought you were gonna say like notorious ambulance noise, but like a lot of the European ambulances have that similar siren noise and very distinct, but I'm not sure if it's specific to a country or not. Doom or something. Doom got it? What did Doom say? Krankenwagen. That actually does look German. Is it actually German? Krankenwagen. I mean, I probably pronounced it wrong, but it looks like for English speakers, it does look like an easy word to say. Just by looks. As I get the stream going, make sure you guys are following me on my socials. They're on screen also. I threw them up there on the chat. Most of you guys probably come from my YouTube channel. Just double check, make sure you're still subbed, because YouTube sometimes unsubs you. Also have the bell notification turned on all the way so it's out on videos and also my announcements through my community tab. New camel ladder race. What do you guys think of the video that I put out today? They did try to make it a bit faster pace. Like I could probably went more detail into the camel elevator. But sometimes you just don't know. You're just like, well, maybe people understand that stuff. They don't really need to explain it. Oh, Chris's is on the server. Okay. Hmm. Okay. What else? Chat. Oh, Chris is Dutch. Close to Dutch border. Got some friends over there. Oh yeah, how does that work? Is like crossing borders pretty easy? Like United States likes their security, so the northern and southern borders are I think they're scared both ways. Well, I think like Mexico, I think you can like walk into Mexico, but walking back is go to checkpoints. Thanksgiving in German is Erten Dank Fest. I like how they have the word fest in there. Like festival. Ernty Dank Fest. Don't slaughter it. Too late. I read that later. Here in Spain, everything is quite close. Yeah, like I have to drive two hours just to get to a decent sized town. So it's like if you wanna get something 2 hours away. That's 2 hours of driving like really fast too. But yeah, it's like nothing. Like if you want to visit somebody, 8 hour drive is not too bad. Walk drive over the country border. Walk? Walking? Who walks? Man, if you walked, you never get anywhere. If you're where I live. No police, anything, just a sign that says you're entering Germany, different rules, speed on the road. Oh yeah. We do have that too. Like we jump to different states, they have different speed limits. You gotta pay attention to that. Some even make it a game, jumping left and right between the imaginary lines. Oh, like people get their pictures taken along the border, like hopping across the border and stuff. You know the game, like the game called like The River, right? The River game. That might be fun to play on the Imaginary line. IP is not in the title. Yeah, it is. You gotta do the command. Huh. I understand, like, every country thinks their culture is, like, unique and stuff. But when you're, like, when your countries are that close together, like, what do you say? You said Dutch and Germany. Dutch is the Netherlands, right? Is there, like, some, like, culture that's, like, similar just because they're so close to each other? Like, United States, there's a lot of different cultures within the United States, but there's also a large distance between stuff, too. Sandstorm says he found a notch apple on Ray's grid. Wow, congrats. Yeah, Sandstorm, you could, like, post your different achievements and stuff on the Raised Grid Discord channel. Everyone else who's up on... Wait, how do you say that? Keep everybody up. Keep everybody up to date on what you're up to. Try something like that. Oh, the bot actually responded to the IP thing. Can you take a look at my spawn egg shulker? It's DYS. Yeah. Yeah, today on stream, I was hoping to kind of see what I have left to do. For different things. Try to stay on top of everything. Last week I recorded the video for what was it? The camel breeder. But could probably record the rest of that. You got a flying horse. Is there no gravity, I guess? Also have it. Gonna be a camel. Flying. Oh, okay. So, weird mobs. Okay. Fireballs. Dangerous. Just see if there's anything that I would like to use. You got a bunch of no AI type. That's cool. You got a bunch of different dragon variations. Do they actually work? With their skulls. I'm always afraid to use, like, spawn eggs when it comes to really precise testing. Because, like, I feel like maybe it's slightly different than how it is in vanilla. Wait, spawn eggs 3.1? How is this just a version, or do you actually have 3 different shulker boxes? Item blocks. Half door, okay. Half door stuff I don't really care about. Mine carts. Seems like stacked mine carts. I do have those, but it seems like they're not. You can't always use them as the way you would like to. Ah, it looks really organized. I've combined different spawn eggs, like from your save hotbar. It's a version, okay. More spawn eggs. Yeah, I don't quite get it when people have like armor stands that come from spawn eggs. How is it different than just a normal armor stand? Unless it is like a special one that has arms. Yeah. I guess I did kind of talk about, well, I never made a video about it, but like my thinking behind my save toolbar is try to make it so it's like easy to grab stuff. Sometimes it's just easier to use like the give command to get certain stuff, or just to use a summon command, like a lay with a lot of totems. A lay with a sword. They can't fight with a sword. Pearl. Just what did you give me? Oh, the keys. I see. Huh. Didn't get it either, but I found it. Oh, okay. There's also shulker boxes and shulker boxes. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's the one with the need the key for. Fireballs. Weird. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like those. Those same ones I got. I wanted to try out the flying horse. Does it actually go upwards? Oh, it's invisible. Oh, that's why you call it flying. Oh, wait. Does it have levitation or something? Why does it only... Flag's not enabled on the server. Is that why you call it the flying horse? I think it lost its potion effect. Okay. Invisible horse. Flying horse. Fascinating. Yeah, today I want to just kind of see which projects I haven't completed. I got tons of projects I have yet to complete. I'm trying to stay ahead of my videos for like 1.20 stuff. And that's why I've been trying to put out videos like fast as I can, like edit the videos and stuff and put them out. So I got like the video out about the camels, and we did the whole climbing thing, the horse, put that thing in there. What else? Oh, what the heck? Oh, just trying to walk. And then I did the video about the TNT explosion, and then also, oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, I don't know why I had trouble with this. Let me just go back to Motherworld and see if I can fix that. Oh, and my controller is not making a visual. There it goes. Yeah, the way I had this was kind of, it was really slow because I had this timer here. It's actually going through. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a lever over here. And then if you sped this up at all, it would not work. End up over here. To compare this to like the brewing stand one. See, this is like literally what I did is item would come in here. It's normally locked. And then it would sit in there, and then after a little bit of delay, it would release it. And I think I tried that for this, but I didn't have any luck. Let me remove this. Because I see Mooing Cow was able to do it. Made a nicer version of this. DY says levitation also took all the shulkers out for you. Welcome in, Saxkio. So essentially what I did is I put a torch. Torch goes here, right? Or it could go here. And then it was just like this, normally locked. And then when it unlocks, something like that. That's what I was trying to do. I thought we never got this to quite work. I think the delay there is just so that the torch doesn't burn out. But let's see. Put some stuff in here. Some books in here. Let's put these type of books. And then let's put something else. Try alternate it. Just to see how well it does at sorting. And then we block this. Put over top of that. Okay, so it's currently not working. So actually went by really fast. But move this. And those. The torch is always off. Okay. Oh, so that worked. I don't know why. Because I guess I could watch my own stream backs, but you guys were my Wednesday stream. I was trying to get this hopper to put stuff into it, but it seemed like it needed like an extremely long delay. So then I thought, well, might as well just put a clock onto it. I mean, this is kind of a clock, but not really. And this is how I did all my other ones. Like if you look at, I'm guessing this one's probably the same way. It's just kind of compact, probably. Oh, is there redstone missing here? What is this? What is this? Oh no, there's torture there. Yeah, it's just kind of, I think it's oddly compact. But essentially what this is doing is it keeps this locked with this torch over here, or with this repeater over here. And then there's a torch there, and it just unlocks it. I guess it's a lot easier to see in this one here. The same thing. It's normally nothing can go to the second hopper. It's just stuck in here, and that means it gets forced into the brewing stand. But then once it sits in there, once it does go in there, then it comes around after a little bit delay, and it releases it. Yeah. But why didn't that work last time we tried it? Ooh, I like that Sonic. That Sonic emote. Pretty cool. A little bit like pixelated. Was it maybe because I put it on top? I was messing up with the timings. Oh, maybe that's what it. I was putting it on top, or I needed to put it on the side so it gets pushed in. Okay, that was probably my problem. If we just place this here. Now it sorts all the books properly. Okay. I like to kind of learn from my mistakes, because that's essentially how you become really good. I don't know if you guys watched that video about Veritasium about, oh, what's it called, like becoming an expert or something like that, like the 10,000, is it 10,000 hour, like the sayings like, hey, you know, if you you've done something for 10,000 hours, like you become an expert kind of thing. Anyways, he breaks it down, and like one of the things to like become an expert in something, you have to be able to make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you don't become any better, because like you think about it, it's like impossible to become better if you don't make mistakes. Ender says, "Is this the legend? Hey, welcome in, Goathorn. The Giga Chad who created all them farms." Yeah, I really enjoy creating farms. Welcome to the stream, Ender. First time chat. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button. Just underneath the stream, this little heart. Yeah, speaking of farms, I mean, we can look at our farm everything document, because Godly did add in the 1.20 ones. The farm everything document. Okay, my controller side. Oh, there's already people on it. So he has a special, oh, just called upcoming items. That's really smart, called upcoming. That way you don't have to worry about changing the name every time a new update comes out. But yeah, let's see what you got going on here. That's why I really like the document, because like if I ever wonder like, oh, what am I behind on? What do I need to do? Then I could come in and see what's not completed. If you look at this one, this is the main document here. And if we pull it over up here, it says how, can you read that? Yeah, you can. It's about 95% completed. So that means I made a farm that gets you 95% of the different items. There's some leniency. I think we said for like non-renewable items, or what is it? Non-renewable items. Then I just have videos that explain how to get them. Like this one, just a video explaining how to get the new banner. Doesn't actually have a farm. Personally, I would have just left those empty, but Godly liked the idea of like trying to help people, so at least have some type of link here to give people access to stuff. But yeah, since 1.20 is going on, let's see if we completed any of this. I do already have a bamboo farm. I guess he already added it. Oh no, he just added the snapshot. Okay. But in the snapshot, I do talk about how to use a bamboo farm. I think I'm going to make a separate video just talking about bamboo farms and stuff. Because actually before even 1.20 came out, I already designed a new bamboo farm, the bone meal variation, using the new mud blocks from 1.19. So this is something I was going to already make a video about and showing it, but now that bamboo is important with 1.20, I'll probably lump this video in with my already pre-existing bamboo farm. And then what else? Oh yeah, then I'll probably talk about the importance of bamboo and how it can be used for like wood and fuel and that sort of thing. And how we can avoid probably a lot of the wood farms with it. Death Sync says, you think a new redstone update will come? So, the few times I talk with different developers, their goal is to add a little bit of something for each kind of main Minecraft community into each update. So you notice how 1.20, we already got one thing that gives us redstone, right? One redstone related thing, that's the bookshelves. And that's kind of how they do it. They try to add like one thing in. So there's gonna be like one thing for the redstone community. There's probably gonna be like one main thing for like the PvP community. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be the llama, or not llama. Maybe it's gonna be the like fighting on top of the camel, right? It's not gonna be like perfect. But then there's also gonna be like, you know, something for the building community. And there's gonna be something for like the map makers. Just in general, that's how they do it. Shield, there you go. PvP with shield. It's true. Bamboo for builders, yeah, because they came out with different types of bamboo. But yeah, there's always a lot of stuff, especially for like map makers and like people that do data packs, that kind of thing. And then like, you know, like creative builders, right? They redid the whole creative tab. So it makes sense that they would do that rather than just doing a whole update dedicated to one thing. And that way, if there's somebody that can focus, like if there's somebody who's good at like developing textures, right? In Mojang, they can actually apply their skills to, you know, more towards the building side of the community. They'd be like, okay, builders are looking for this type of texture, that kind of color. How can we implement that in, or how can we make that, you know, unique? That way they're not just working like one update out of, you know, out of so many years. Creative menu update. Still want more optimization for redstone. It's definitely much better than what it used to be. I do have problems with frame lag, so stuff related to that would be nice. But yeah, I guess the main thing I was talking about is, did I actually record this video? Maybe I can record the tutorial on this. I haven't made a video on this yet, but I did record. We recorded the new Allay farm. I did a tutorial on that, as well as the camel farm. So I'll probably do those videos coming up. I do got relatives coming this weekend, so I might not stream the Saturday, and we'll see about Sunday. It would be nice to spend time with them, spend time with my grandfather. So I guess the reason why I'm saying that is because it's relevant. I try to record videos ahead of time, so I have something to post in case something comes up. I'm able to post. So maybe we can record this. Deathsync coming in. A gifted tier 1 sub going out to Chris's. Thank you so much, Desk. Welcome to the Gordy gang there, Chris. Thanking Desk for that lovely gifted sub. You also get a special badge for gifting out a sub. Of course, Chris gets a badge. If you guys are wondering what all the perks you get as being a Twitch sub, check them out with that link there in chat. And currently got us to 82 of the sub goal, which is in the top right hand corner. And the goal is to try to reach 100 subs. See if we can maintain that. Appreciate all the support, guys. And my bot likes to announce everything twice. Some days it does it, some days it doesn't. But yeah, besides that, I still also need to record the videos for these. This is related to 1.19. That's why I try to stay on top of my videos, because pretty soon something like this isn't like as relevant to my viewers. They're like, oh yeah, 1.19. That's so last year or whatever. So try to like, you know, record everything and get it out on a within a reasonable time. It's important. I think what we'll do is I'll try to record some more. I can either record the intro and outro for those videos, and then we can come in and probably record this one. I think that's what we'll do. Well, actually, it's kind of hard to record the intro because I don't know what, I kind of forgot what the video is about. I think what I'll do, I'll record this. We'll do a tutorial on this. And then I'll see if I can record this. It's gonna be tough. I guess I could just make the video really short and don't do a tutorial on it. I can also decide which one I want to do a tutorial on too. I could just choose one of these designs because I got 5 different designs for the cane farm and also 5 different designs for the pumpkin and melon farm. It looks like they've been working. Like they've just been running in the background. Minecarts are still there, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Actually, I was wondering if I could put open gates in there. To get the mine carts in there, I think what I did is I just squished them in there. By having the flying machine run into some blocks. I was thinking, what if I just put gates in here? Open the gates up, push them in, close the gates. I guess it wouldn't really matter. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do that tutorial. That's when I get an item that falls out. Let's do this tutorial. Also, with like November, like we're in the month of November, coming up is like Thanksgiving, right? And like Christmas. So it's important, like if I'm gonna spend time with like family, like during Thanksgiving or Christmas, I have to like plan ahead and like have videos that are ready. So if I record now, I actually save time in the future. So let's do a tutorial. We already did that one. Yeah, I did video on that and that, which is great. Did that actually before. Oh, my mob head farm. That's another one. Okay. Well, we'll try to do as much as possible. The more I do, the less I have to think about in the future. But I'm not gonna do a tutorial of this. You just do it right over here, maybe. I love that noise. Probably a little bit loud. And then I'll probably just grab a screenshot so I don't have to look over there. Krista says, back in the Gordy gang? 2 months, nice. Original version of Santa will come here. You didn't know. Yeah, I wonder, I know United States, like, the whole Christmas thing is a pretty big deal. I wonder, like, in other countries, does it feel like Christmas starts like after a certain day or something? Like United States, we have Thanksgiving, so it's like Christmas starts after Thanksgiving. Make sure my audio is working. I guess you guys can hear my audio, so you know if it sounds weird or not. Sometimes I end up recording a whole video, and then I go to edit it, and the audio is like messed up. Like my microphone cord wasn't in properly. It's like. From our presents to our children. Tiger side, you get opt. You can read about it when you join the server. Christmas starts in August or September, since many stores start to stock up Christmas stuff, decorations, sweets, and things. Really? Huh. That's fascinating. Wow, I would have thought like United States would have been like a little bit ahead of when it came to Christmas. But I guess United States, like the whole marketing thing, right? Capitalism. They're really marketing like every holiday. So it's like Halloween comes, it's like big old push for Halloween. Like every store has all their Halloween stuff out. And then it's like Thanksgiving. It's like the whole Thanksgiving thing. And but I understand like if you're just like a smaller store in general, you just stock up during that August, September time. Rich people working at Coca-Cola use Dutch holidays to inspiration. Huh. Now we celebrate both. Really? Coca-Cola that big in Dutch? I know it's like big in Africa. I bet no. Europe. Okay, so I think I want to lower the render distance down so people don't get used with contraptions in the background so much. And then what? So I think I'm just gonna do a tutorial now, and then I'll try to come in with. We'll probably do like the intro and outro afterwards. Audio looks good. With settings. And good. We can rework, record. Okay, there it goes. So first off, we're going to come in with our lovely mud block here, and we're going to have our bamboo that actually grows right above it. So when it breaks off, it can easily be picked up by the hop underneath, and all the items put into this lovely barrel. We're going to have another bamboo over here in case items. We're going to have another hopper over here to prevent items from clipping out. Now we're going to encase this entire thing with glass, because one thing is when pistons move all about, they have a tendency of making items actually clip outside the area. Pick up the extra clipped. We pick up any items that might get clipped out. We also have a hopper which is going to be sitting just underneath this piston, because sometimes items try to clip through the piston and that hopper will pick those up. We're gonna have a grindstone so items don't sit on top of the piston. We're also able to escape if they get stuck in behind the piston head when it's moving back and forth. Now we're going to continue the glass upwards. Ghost Chicken! Thank you for the 20 biddies. Bit farming indeed. Now we're going to place glass here as well as over here. And this is just going to be the final areas where the bamboo can grow. Now we're going to close this side off so the items don't sneak out through this corner. And on this side, we're going to have a sticky piston, which is going to be used to turn it on and off. In front of that, we're going to have one observer pointing upwards, and we're going to have one also pointing downwards. Then we're going to have this one be a solid block. And down here we're going to have another block where we're going to have redstone. This redstone is going to be pointing over to where we're going to have our dispenser. So we remove that block and place in the dispenser. It's going to be pointing directly into the bottom of the bamboo, ready to bone mill it. Now you just come in and add in your on-off switch with this piston right here by having a lever in the back. Now we're ready to place in our bone mill. You can always add in more hoppers and storage to put as much as you need. And just like that, it's automatically working. Okay, let's see if I didn't forget anything. Looks like most of it there. For the most part, items shouldn't fly out. We tried really hard to stop them from flying out. If I turn it off, this in, I think it gets stuck there. Like if you do this, they go out. Yeah. Now when you do turn this off over here, you might have items that get stuck on top of the piston there, and we just have a lever here. Once we do this, items will fall downwards and be collected. Testing server is open 24/7. Grow poster. Jubal says, is this a bamboo farm? Yes. Yeah, this is a bamboo farm for people that want to use bone mill in order to get bamboo. Some people just like to have a bunch of kind of like bamboo on demand. So it's like they don't want to like store the bamboo. So they just run a farm like this. Otherwise, I'd recommend my other bamboo farm where it grows over time. Death Sync, is there any source where I can find how light thread works? Multiple threading, etc. Only possible way of looking into the code is light source multi-thread? I guess it is. That was added in 1.14, right? I did a video about it, just based on what people told me. I didn't really understand it. You'd have to ask around. Deja vu. Oh, there was one bamboo that's stuck right there. Oh, wait. How did bamboos get in there? Oh, really? They go underneath that. Huh. I thought we thought that was really rare for that to occur. Apparently it's not as rare as I thought. So now I could do the intro for this. I just want to mention the new mud blocks, because I did use the new mud block here. I did not use it here. Initially thought I was going to use it, but I ended up not using it. I think DYS, could you ping the server admin? It's possible what you did is you might have wrote your name wrong the second time or something, or maybe the first time. It has to be capitalization and stuff. Let me read what it says. It says, sets the Twitch ID, username. It says success. Ah, it looks like it succeeded. Whatever that was. Where to check why my Minecraft launcher is not opening? I don't know. I would say some help page. Maybe I would probably recommend just uninstalling it, reinstalling it. Kind of want to show this as part of the intro. I really do love the new creative menu layout and all that good stuff. What was it again? It was this in main hand, this one off. With the addition of mud blocks, it means we can make some new types of farms. Such as like my easy automatic fern farm. Such as like my easy AFK fern farm. Oh, I want to break the door. Or anything broke on top can easily be collected with hoppers and stored into chests. Or anything broken on top can easily be picked up through the mud block. Using hoppers. With it, I designed a new type of bamboo farm. Using the same mechanic, I designed a new type of bamboo farm that doesn't even need hopper minecarts. It's based off of the same mechanics as my previous one, where it uses bone meal to bone meal the bamboo, allowing it to grow, and then it breaks off of the piston and collects all of the loot. Have a good one, Chris's. Yeah, sometimes you can learn stuff what's going on by looking at your task manager. Control Shift Escape, yeah. I do also want to talk about my other bamboo farm. Maybe I should actually start out over Mother World. Bamboo. Unlimited bamboo farm. So this is my bamboo farms. I think what was the difference? Oh, yeah, that was the shorter one. These are the taller one. Okay. Other than that, I think it's the same. Everything else looks like it's working properly. I know this is like really backed up. So I guess we should put in some more hoppers. Let's grab all the bamboo stuff. Bam, bam. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's do a different world. I really don't want to do it in this world. It would be nice to do it in that world. A lot of work just to get the new stuff into the world. I could record a bit in each world. Let's get all the bamboo stuff in this world, because I know we have in this world. Bamboo. What I could do is just put this in a chest. And then I could just point it out in the chest. Oh, actually, I do have a world where I have like all the wood stuff in a chest for it, but I want to show the bamboo stuff. So I want to show the actual. Oh, I can't really do this. This is one of the downsides I don't like about the create menu. Is if I type in bamboo, if I try to drop an item by pushing Q, Q, yeah, it just changes, just adds Q up there, bamboo. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. I'll make it look pretty. Okay. More bamboo stuff. 1, 4, 7. Now I have to use this. And these. Throw up a barrier block. Do I carry? I do. Oh, I guess they're on the floor too. I literally just pick blocked the floor. Gotta make sure to say subscribe. You know, it just barely fits on there. I think that's kind of funny. There's 8 characters and... Okay. Oh. I got rid of my other roadblocks. Whatever. Pick block. One point 20 bamboo is going to be a game changer. Not only do you get all these cool blocks to craft, not only can you craft all these cool blocks, okay, so now I want to talk about how you can use the wood to craft like pretty much anything. This is where I think I want to use some other world. I don't know what it's called though. I think it's just called 1.17? Or 1.16? 1.16, here they are. Okay. Well, which one's which? One of these two top ones. Probably both work. I think I want to make a backup because they did say that in the future these snapshot might not work for the future versions. I'm pretty sure in this world you have my netherwort farm. Netherwort tree farm? No. Nether tree farm. Something like that. But in that video I talked about how important wood is. And at the time, how you can make it infinitely automatic. Nether tree farm was such a big deal. But now we could do it without even needing bone mill the trees. We can just have bamboo grow up. So I want this world. Let me find this world in my folder. And then what we'll do is I'll just make a backup of it just in case it doesn't work in the future. And at least have something I can work with if I need to access it again. So this one was opened. They're both opened on the same day. Okay. This one has all auto farms. They're open like just minutes after each other. I'm thinking this was the one I need. What's called 1.16 farm test. Oh. No, it's called all 1.16 farms. Roll download 3. This is called roll download 5. I think this would be newer. Whatever. We'll try this one. Copy it. I paste. Open file location. And then, now that we find it, make a copy and we'll paste it. Made a copy. Let's look for it again. 1.16. Copy. It's this one here. Know what I'm doing. Cubo says, what do you recommend? Microsoft login or Mojang login? I think you have to do Microsoft login. I think it's your only option. Did they convert everybody over to Microsoft? You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't need Xbox. Play Windows. But anyways, this is the world. Well, it's supposed to be the world. Oh, it's still making a backup. What the heck? Why is it so slow? Oh, shoot. No, it's making a backup of my whole computer. Okay, that was not good. What did I do? Dude, I think I did. I think it's like making a backup of my saves folder. I've done this by accident before. If you don't click on something, it'll just try to copy the whole folder. Exit out of it, but I think it's still. Oh, the backup is here, right? Single player. Let's copy. I'm so confused. Fresh. I have 2 save folders now. This is why my computer is running out of space, guys. My computer is making copies. Think about it. On my computer, the biggest thing on my computer is my saves Minecraft folder. It just kind of puts you in perspective. And then if the game tries to make a copy of it, it's literally like, you know, I don't know, probably 100 gigabytes. So if it tries to copy the whole thing over again, definitely gonna run out of computer space. Okay, as far as I can tell, it looks like there isn't a copy of it. Then again, why doesn't this world work? So hop in this world. /kill. If we spawn somewhere. Nope. Okay. Oh. I have an idea. Maybe I need to upgrade it. Open file location. What I do just for a video? I just want to open this world just so I could take like one recording of me talking about some woods, and there's like a chest full of different type of wood stuff. That's the only reason why. But let's try upgrading the world. Why does it make a copy of the whole thing? Copy. Oh, maybe it's not make a copy of the whole thing. I don't know why, but it still says copying over 14,000 items. It says items from saves to saves. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I guess that's what it normally says. Does it normally say copying saves to saves? I guess so. It does say that there's only like 80 megabytes, so it's definitely not copying my whole save folder like I thought it was. But I've had that before, where it actually would copy the whole saves folder. The testing server crash? I don't know. Is the server down? No. Make sure you guys don't have too many shulker boxes. I have too much stuff in them. Okay, so I think what the problem was I didn't wait long enough for it to copy the world. So let's look now. This world we kind of messed up. If I type in 16, the new world is called copy 3. Just for the sake, let's also optimize this world. Apparently it's bigger than I thought. Oh, there's almost 10,000 chunks. Looks like the computer's thinking. Guess while it's thinking, there's all my social links on screen and in the chat. Doom says fixed it. Thank you. You know what the problem was, Doom? Okay, let me know in Discord, Doom. DY says, should I go around breaking every place shulker box? There's at least 100 of them. Yeah, they're not being used. Especially ones that have like compact stuff inside them. Almost done. Wait, how did Paul do success?
Hello, Ray. What's happening?
Hey, THK. How you doing? Coming in with 100 biddies. Flopping it onto our cheer goal in the top left. Getting us a bit closer to the goal of 999 biddies. It's going pretty okay. I'm a little bit tired because I putting a lot of effort in trying to get caught up with my videos. I'm doing more relaxing stream, which I'm kind of setting up recording and finishing up projects. One is talking about the whole bamboo thing. So I have, wait, why is there 2 worlds? Okay, this one we logged into, okay. So now, oh, look at that.
Hello, Ray. What's happening?
The bot is having a happy day today. But yeah, in this world, I have stuff to do about how important wood is. I think there's a button here. These are all my 1.16 farms. Wood fungus farm. Put that. I think it's here. Maybe it's not. That's the last one I did? That does not look like the last one. Not that one. Where is it? Is it not here? That's like the first one we did. We did that one first, and then we did this one, right? And then we did this one. But is this really the last one? This don't look right because it doesn't have the... Which one is this? Oh, this is the more efficient one where I did 5 in a row. This isn't the... There's one where, these are self-sustaining, right? The bone mills it, then it puts the bone mill back into it again. This isn't the one I'm thinking of. Which one is my last one? It's been so long since I did it. Does anybody know? Because I have like a really kind of packed one. I don't think it's this one. I actually thought it was up in the sky, but I don't see it. So it might be the other world. QB says Xbox Minecraft to work on all it because bug. I did not know you need that. Oh, there's one piece up there. Is that all that's left of it? Or is that so the mob doesn't burn down here? Oh yeah, probably for the skeleton. But why did I put so high up in the sky? Silly old Ray. What were we doing back then? Let's pull up the new world. I don't see it here. I mean, I don't see the farm I'm thinking of, and I also don't see my thing that I used in my video, which was just a bunch of chests. Couldn't make it again. I'm kind of lazy. Let's try to find the other world. The other world is called... These are clones, so I think we can delete these. I try to delete stuff. If I don't use it right away, I try to delete it. Otherwise I forget. Sound? My sound sound good? Ooh. Did not know it'd take that long to just delete a world. Also can delete this one. Wow. Did it always take that long? I don't think so. Hopefully this is not a 1.20 thing. I've never had this before. Well, yeah, let's try to find it. I think it's called oh, we got a few of them. So they're all 1.18. These have a similar name. They have different names down here though. This one's a copy 2. They're all open during a similar time. I want this one here. So this one's called All Auto Farms World Download 5. Apparently got a lot of worlds called all something. All Auto Farm World Download 5. Okay, I found it. So we will make a copy of this. Hopefully this one has the one I'm thinking of. I'll make a copy and we'll open the copy. DYS says, how do you feel about game world that makes sponges work on lava? That would be cool game rule, but also quite game changing for vanilla. Oh, All. Which one is it? Still loading, but I just want to figure out which one it is. This one here. Do you think we should do the whole update thing? I guess we shouldn't really have to update. It's already 1.18. What do you guys think about sponges that remove lava? I mean, they could always add in something like that in the game. Some people don't even use sponges. No, scaffolding works pretty nice. Moving lava. Because you can't lava log scaffolding. And you also can't. Or you can water log scaffolding. Not good for water. Okay, let's open this up. Scaffolding can burn, I think, right? I tested it when it came out. It can burn. Think about if you use it for lava, does it burn then? Too easy to remove lava? Okay, this world does look different. Because I already have 2 of these things. So it looks a bit different. Let's go over here. Yeah, see how there's one up in the air? This was missing from the last world. Oh, so this is definitely smaller. It's more compact, I guess. Oh, it also has that. So I guess it's just a compact version of my previous one. I did remember that. I remember we spent... Sometimes I tried to get like a video out, just like showing it. And I remember I spent like several months compacting this. Spinning it up and just overall. But right here, this is what I was talking about. So in this shows like all the stuff you get from it, right? Ooh, I got the burps. So there's like the initial stuff that you can do with it, right? Remember this is a nether tree. But then there's like what you can do with that, right? You can craft it down to this stuff. And then furthermore, this is like, I can't remember what this is. And this is like the next layer down, kind of. So I did this in 1.16. I guess the question is there any more recipes that have to do with using wood that are new in like 1.17, 18, 19, or 20? Guess you just have to look at the updates. Like kind of has what I want. Like it has, this one doesn't work so well, but we can change that one out. But these, I think are all still correct. Oh, but yeah, I guess these use sticks. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is... let's just clone one of these blocks. No, we could destroy this, right? Because I have backup. Let's remove... we'll remove that. We'll add those blocks back in. So this will be the initial bamboo and like the planks, and then this will be like the stuff you can make from planks. And well, maybe we could just do this. This will be all the bamboo stuff, and then this will be... yeah, still don't quite make sense. There's a lot more types of gates and other stuff. Oh, but I can't even get in this world. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just copy these chests and then I'll take them to the other world. That makes so much more sense. So we'll just pick block, pick block. Of course I had to put it over there. Oh, that one's empty. I don't need to pick block that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and the side of this one. Yeah. So now what I can do is I can save this into my saved hotbar. So I specifically left the very bottom row not dedicated to anything useful, so I can switch it out at any point. Right now it has items to build that burn farm. But all I have to do is C9, I believe. C9. Save it. Now I can hop into the other world. Where are the boats? Okay, we'll do the boats. So we will hop into this world. Yeah. Now I do X9. I have all the chests. I just place them down in correct order. So I think I'm gonna probably just break this for now. Then we'll do chest, chest, chest. Hopefully, if I place them right. Yay, it looks right. Okay. Now, at the very top, we're going to have our chest full of bamboo stuff. Have this much stuff to go through. I guess we can put it over here. That looks pretty good. So what I'm going to say is like, okay, bamboo is really useful because take the bamboo, you make the blocks. And then that can make all that stuff. But besides that, you can also take the blocks and then you can use that to craft other things. So I think one of these is all about sticks. Maybe this one? This one all about sticks? I think so. Which technically you could do even before this update. Those are also sticks. These are, some are sticks, some are not, some are planks. Maybe I should separate the sticks from the planks. Like this, sticks, planks. This one is a little bit of both too. Huh. Whatever. Maybe I don't want to separate it. So let's put in all the items that are missing. Let's go pull the Wikipedia so I don't skip over any. The first update was 1.17. 1.17. Oh, there's a poll. You guys like boats or rafts better? I like rafts because they are different. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Okay, so we just want the normal 1.17 page. This one. I think when I go to blocks. Oh, there's no pictures. I'm also looking for anything that we can craft using bamboo planks or sticks? Mm. Mm. A lot of stuff went up. 17. Okay, below item frames. That's something that uses sticks, right? I'm guessing item frames are here somewhere. There they are. Okay, it's the low versions of those. Hanging, right? Oh, I was thinking hanging sign. Write the word hang. I think sign. Potted, huh? Okay, and then the items. I guess we'll go through the items as well. Yes, this is a one in there. I didn't see anything. Let's go to the next update. Push this button here. 18. Go back to. Oh, there's no. Oh, there's blocks. Wait. There's no new blocks on to 18. Oh, that's true, I guess, because. Yeah, it was kind of like Caves and Cliffs number 2. Okay. That was the easy one to go through. Just the music disc, kind of the only new thing. Go to 19. That changes when I go to block. Okay, we got the boat. But those boats have to use that type of blocks. And I believe that's it. Ah, I guess most of it comes in 1.20. Wow, boats 1. Oh wait, you can use channel points for it? Oopsies. Okay, so we can add all these blocks though. All the bamboo blocks we already have added already, but there's a chiseled bookshelf. There's the new hanging signs. 3. The hanging signs don't use sticks though, right? Yeah, they use chain, so I can't actually use them. Okay. That might be it. Wow, it wasn't as much as I thought. Was as much as I thought. Am I overlooking anything? Hey, Combat Monster. There's only these 2 new things for the wood. No, how can that be? Ah, whatever. I thought the hanging signs would. Oh! Cow Monsters redeem stand up. Can actually one stream mods just redeem that? I don't think I'm gonna do any stand up. Because I'm so tired. Maybe I should stand up. Since I am tired. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was gonna get out the other gates. We'll do a stand up. Maybe that'll make me less tired. I think I'm tired because I took a nap. Took a nap yesterday. Sometimes that messes you up, and then like the next day your body's like, "Hey, you took a nap yesterday. Why don't you take a nap today?" I think I'm gonna give it a try. THK. I think we're gonna try to redeem it. First I was like, I don't really want to do it. But I was like, well, let's see. Hey Google, set timer 10 minutes. There, Google's helpful. There we go, standing up. How's my audio? Sound good? There's a poll. Camels or horses? Ooh, I'm gonna say camels. Because camels beat horses, if you guys didn't see my recent video. What I was saying is that missing the gates. So out of the stuff that's out of the, what was it, the warp stuff? Is there anything else I'm overlooking? Oh, the warp signs. Just type in warp. Or what do I need to type in? Warped, and are they just called fungus? No. How do you... What are these called? Oh, they're just called that. Okay. Guess I can't search for that. These also use sticks, and then the fences, right? Did anybody guess it? Sandstorm says you activated my Google Nest Mini. Really? You got open speakers? Listening to your stream in the BG. What does that stand for? What was I gonna get? I was gonna get fences, right? Functional blocks. No. Function block. What are fences? Oh, I guess they're under this one. Okay, I got this fence. That fence. Anything else here uses sticks? The crimson stuff. I don't see. Looking it over. Looking over. I don't know. Looks like it's all there. Camels what? Welcome in, Freeze Blue. First time chatter. Says hi. Where are you from? United States. We also got Rizu, another first time chatter. Boo Camels. You guys are new to the stream, but you already hit that follow button. Doesn't cost you anything. It's a little heart just underneath the stream. You guys will get access to some free emotes to use. Hedja says, what's happening today? So with 1.20 and the new bamboo uses, bamboo is really important. So I was gonna do a whole video kind of dedicated to like how important bamboo is, and then I'm just gonna re-show my old bamboo farms, my big ones. Plus I'm gonna show this new small one. And right now I'm setting up some stuff for the video. So kind of explain like, hey, bamboo is really important because bamboo makes the wood, the bamboo planks, which you can make all the cool bamboo stuff. But you can also use that planks to craft other stuff. And turns out there's like a lot of stuff you can craft, like all the stuff you can craft just with like the initial bamboo. So, I don't know what percentages. I guess we could try to figure it out. But I think at the time I made my last video about the wood situation, background, I think the item shadowing gets fixed soon. I don't know what that is. When I win the pulses DYS. Hey, Alt key. I like that poll. Very relevant. Oh, GT's also here. But yeah, we could count this up. But yeah, the last time I did a video about this whole wood situation, when I did my nether tree farm, my infinite automatic playerless nether tree farm, because that was like a really big deal to get tons of wood automatically without having to need a player. And this is similar, but it's obviously a lot easier. Like making a bamboo farm is a lot easier. The downside is you do have to have it loaded. Unlike the other one where it doesn't need a player. Doesn't need a player like at all because it's all bone meal. This one, to be able to get large amounts of bamboo, you just need to have it loaded, which I guess isn't bad. And this would definitely fit most people's. But let's see how many items there is. So I don't know how many items are in Minecraft currently. But let's see, this is what do we got? 9 by 4, so it's 36, 2, 38. Cause somebody write that down in chat. 38, and then this is almost the full one, which is what? 9 by 6, at 54. 54 minus 6 is 48. Write down 48. And then this is 9 by 4, 36, 2 more, 38. Another 38. And then we got 2 rows, which is 18 minus 2 is 16. And then we got a full one, which is, what did we say that was? 9 by 6 of 54. And then we got 18, 18, 20, 22, 23. We got 23. Don't want to add all those up. Thank you, JT. It'd probably be really confusing if everybody wrote that in chat at the same time. Just be a bunch of numbers. JT says, it doesn't seem like bamboo should be able to make barrels, especially with the Java recipe. I really didn't think about that. The barrels... How do you make barrels? Is it like a slab on the top and bottom? Wood on the sides? Are you meaning like barrels in real life would be hard to make out of bamboo, or are you just making some other reference? Oh, it's only 217 items? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be 1/3. It'll be more like 1/6. I think because we lost with the netherwood, we had all the netherwood stuff. We lost like all this row. We lost like pretty much all this row too. On top of that, we also lost all the general items which are produced by the nether trees, like the wart blocks and the vines. So that brought the number down. We only gained 2 blocks by updating, but we also gained tons of other blocks. I think back then it was like, oh, it was like close to 1/3. It wasn't 1/3. It was close because I remember my video. I rounded up. So what did you say? 217. How many blocks are in the game? Come on, go controller. I think there's 1,200 here. Okay, 1208, and then there's how many here? There's like 30. 1208 and 27. So we got 8, so 35. So is it 1235? Okay. 10 minutes of standing. Over. Blue. Blue, blah, blue. Okay, you guys hear me. Paula says, how long do you think you could stream? Probably not as long as some days, just because I'm tired. And I got relatives coming over, so I want to kind of get ready. Nearly 18% of items, if it's 17. Okay, so I'll probably just round up 20% because 20% is at 1/5. And that's easier for people to comprehend. %, 1/5. Last time I think I said 1/3. 1/5 is still a decent amount. But I guess I kind of forgot to mention that we also do get the new where's this really thing? We also do get the new bamboo blocks. So I guess it did help us a little bit. But in general, there's just a lot more blocks now than was back then. There's probably like 800 blocks back then, and of course like 200 would be like about 200, yeah, 200, maybe they must have been less. Must have been more like 700 blocks. I think I said like 1/3. Of course the hanging signs don't actually use fixed. Okay. I guess it's gotta say 1/5. Like I do all this math and doing all this setup just to record like 5 seconds worth of video. The number of items really expands when there are 10 variants of each wood item. True. But I think it's always kind of been that way. Are you saying like when they added the bamboo thing in? Every time they add like something similar to like the wood types and it expands? Hey, Chili. Says, vanilla survival Minecraft. Is it possible to autocraft? Not really, but the best is to like try to farm stuff in its final form, so you don't have to do too much crafting. And then I did design like an automatic mini crafter, or automatic, like a semi-automatic. But it's a player crafting, but I think it's called auto crafter, mini auto crafter. Yeah, you just make it easier. You don't really automate it. Okay, so I need to record this next part. So I want to say that's because 1/5 of all items in the game of Minecraft can be crafted using parts of the bamboo. That's because 1/5 of all items in the game of Minecraft can be crafted. I don't want to say can be crafted using bamboo, which is technically true, but I want to emphasize that it's crafted using like some bamboo. Out of only bamboo? Yeah, it's not out of only bamboo. I want to say like kind of opposite of that. So craft out of some bamboo. Could just say use bamboo, but then people might get confused. Can be crafted using bamboo. I guess I could say that. I mean, it does sound catchier, but it's a little bit deceiving because it's not using explicit. The word explicitly bamboo. Explicitly bamboo. Bamboo can be used to craft nearly 1/5 of the items in the game Minecraft. Pathetic, don't worry about it. This is what I worry about. I gotta get the wording correct, otherwise you gotta imagine, like, you know, thousands of people will see it, and if it's not quite right, then they might get confused. My channel's all about not getting people confused. It's the opposite. But I do like what JT said. Bamboo can be used to craft nearly 1/5 of all items in Minecraft. So I'm gonna say, but because can't remember what I said at the beginning, my first recording piece. This is something like not only can you just get all the cool bamboo stuff. We'll give it a try. But you can actually use bamboo to craft. But you can actually use bamboo to craft 1/5 of all the items in the game of Minecraft. This is because it can be crafted down into planks as well as sticks, which is used for a large majority. So if you could just get tons of bamboo, you can actually get tons of items. So this part of the video, I'm trying to like explain why it's good to have a bamboo farm. Because sometimes, like, I understand why to have bamboo farm, and some of my viewers understand why to have like a specific type of farm. But maybe someone watches my video and they're like, "Well, why would I want a bamboo farm?" Like, I might hop right into like a tutorial saying, "Hey, you know, build this AFK fish farm." They'd be like, "Why do I want to build an AFK fish farm?" So it's nice to kind of have a part at the beginning of the video saying like, this is why it's important, this is why it's good, some examples, that kind of thing. JT says, just remember, getting people to argue drives video engagement. It does. Yeah, that's true. I just rather not have people arguing about bamboo and what percentage of it. Lightning FC says bamboo farms just got so much better. True. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to emphasize. It's great early game item. Will you have anything about ways to acquire bamboo in a new world? That's not a bad idea. I usually forget about that kind of stuff. Typically. I just noticed something. Oh, never mind. But yeah, usually I could say like, you know, get your first bamboo from like a jungle biome, or What does it also come from? A ship? Oh, I got one of my... I think I already got someone over at my house visiting. Let's see. Control, Shift, Alt, F, bamboo. Like how they show that damage to your sword thing. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, natural. Da 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 da. Now, where is it? Oh, you could fish it, yeah. Okay, but you only can fish it in a jungle biome, so that's kind of useless. Jungle temple and shipwreck. Okay. Okay. Damage fishing. And just drop it. Field. Okay. Oh, jungle temple. That's already in the jungle, so that's also kind of useless to mention. I try to cut some of the useless stuff out when it comes to the minor stuff. Let's go find a jungle. Let's just record that little bit about the jungle thing. I'll just say jungle or shipwreck. It's in the supply chest. Do I know which one that is? Hedger says a new bamboo farm 2000 for unlimited field. 22,000 bamboo per hour. Buy now at local store for just $4.99. There you go. That's how I should advertise it. Okay. Oh yeah. You guys want... I had quite a few comments saying, why didn't you put the dragon, the wither inside of the spawner? Yeah, I didn't want to do that because I wanted to show how it can be implemented. I didn't know the dragon was so small. Take all the... Oh wait. Actually, the entities are different. That's kind of cool. And all the boxes are in on itself. Oh great. That's why I didn't want to do it. Nah, I just don't want the dragon causing problems. Go find jungle. Oh, there's actually 3 types of jungles. Thanks for the drink up. Murloc? Is that the only way you spell Murloc? I never knew that's how you spelled it. Turn that off. And is there a shipwreck around here? Yeah, close enough. Okay. So, and we'll record. Check my frames. You can find your first bamboos inside jungles or in shipwreck chest. I keep it kind of short because sometimes if you tell people stuff they already know, they're like, should I really be watching this video? You grindstone 2 chest plates. They stack. Isn't that old bug? Or isn't that I think it's only with I think it's only with books. Maybe that might be a better recognition. Oh, okay, says I'm deafened on Discord. Wow. I did not know that. Thank you for reminding me. I've been there the whole time for 2 hours. I haven't said anything. Mr. says, I like your voice, to be honest. Thank you. Some people find it really annoying. No one is here, coming in with a hi. Grindstone, 2 chips. Okay, yeah, we read that already. So I recorded that bit. Okay, so what's next? That place for every other overworld wood. Oh, sorry. Looking over the wandering trader, they are create every other kind of overworld wood, but not bamboo. Oh, okay. They don't do the fungus either, saying. That's true. SW it has redeemed stand up, also drink up. Wait, I just realized stand up and drink up both have the word up in it. I did not realize that when I wrote those out. Okay, so 10 minutes of standing up. Gotta see if I actually have something I can do. I can't really record when I'm standing up. No, my voice sounds different. Gotta say hydrate indeed. Guys don't do any nether or end items, I think. Okay, makes sense. I think the next part in this video is I explained like how good it is, I guess. I don't really want to beat around the bush too much. Then I might just go show my bamboo farm, and then I might show that farm, and end by doing the tutorial, because some people don't want to see a tutorial. Glowstone. That's true. You normally can't find glowstone in the overworld. Do they sell the dust, or do they sell the block? Then again, I know I think villagers do sell some stuff. I might get the kids say glowstone is overworld witches. They talked about the importance of bamboo. That have to come in here, in this farm here. I still think this bamboo farm of mine is... There's really nothing I would change about it. Maybe, you know, change this redstone a little bit. What's with the repeater? Huh. Must wanted delay between turning this off and sending the flying machine away. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, I didn't even notice it, but I actually designed this to be kind of smart. So if I turn this off, they actually stop on their own, and then they only go when the machine actually takes off and comes back again. Huh. Okay, so they're not constantly running. They actually just go back and forth. I forgot about that. The blocks. That is unusual because witches drop the actual powder. Okay. That looks pretty good. I think I'll record this another time. I'm not exactly sure what I want to say. I mean, other than I'm just gonna probably just briefly talk about the farm, how it works, and some of the points about it. But I am feeling kind of tired. Probably just because I've been doing so many videos. Oh, there's another poll. Which spawner should occur naturally next in Minecraft? Creeper, witch, slime, bat, none. I think a witch spawner would be really cool because they're quite aggressive. Or evoker. Yeah, like evoker. Think about it. Evoker. Sheesh. That'd be like some kind of map. Pretty harsh. And then this is just a mini version for people. I guess I could also make sure to talk about that. I could use honey here too. I don't think it changes anything. The power's on top. And this one has the same kind of setup. And this one I think I just made for the illustrations because they would update faster. Which huts? Yeah, but they're really ineffective in a normal vanilla world. Ooh. I'd like to record this, but if I record it if I'm tired, it probably sounds like I'm tired whenever in the video. Yeah. Is there anything else? Let me just check my notes. There's other projects, right? Because I got the mob head farm I still want to do. I should really do that for Halloween. That would have been a great time for Halloween. Do that farm. But completely overlooked it. Like the mob head farm, it kind of has like this Halloween theme, right? People wearing helmets, masks, and stuff. There, we'll just spectate somebody. None is popular. Suppose which? Okay, I typed that. Blowing water on the sides, easier to make than building walls. Yeah. Is this theme? Can I click on it? See thread. Oh, what? You're answering that question from like an hour ago? How are you able to answer that question? Yeah, I do have a skeleton only farm, Lightning MC. Just go into my farm everything document, it might be on there. Otherwise, just go into my channel and search a word. Like bones, skeleton, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm guessing you want bones for bone meal. I would just recommend a bone meal farm. Like, Os farm. But yeah, let me check my notes. We can watch, Zervis looks like he's building a big, what do they call these things? Screens? Minecraft screens? So mob head farm is something I designed recently. Oh yeah, it looks. We did the cane pumpkin farm, melon farm. We did the mud thing, muddy root. I think these are notes for something. I think these are all notes to do with the sugarcane farm and stuff. Well, that video I'll also have to record. What I'll probably do is try to get these videos out like towards end of November, December. Those time of years are the best time to make videos, just because there's more people typically watching, and YouTube actually pays a little bit more during those times, so it makes sense to. So I'm gonna have extra videos, put them out that time. What else? Yeah, I did my grass farm already. That's good. I think they're building a big display. It looks like it's tileable. I also kind of completed the Frozen Dragon project for now. Probably do some follow-up. I didn't provide a world download. I'll probably still need to do that. World download. Things. I want to do a video like things that aren't coming that they promised though. But then again, I already have 1.20 update. Do some follow up about the warden killing setup. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is like if you don't do it right away, it kind of comes not too useful. Wheat for mud or water. Mud farm. Yeah, I did do the video about the mud farm, right? Pretty sure. Actually, what video did I do the mud farm in? Did I do a separate video just for the mud farm? I guess we could check the farm everything document. We'll find mud. Which video is linked? Okay, it's my video about all the different ones. Okay, that's fine. Talked about how we get here advancement. I talked about the portal farms. Farms don't need to stop their mobs from spawning as cap is in reach. Don't need mobs. Stop other mobs from spawning. Oh, okay. I think I might mention. Really, I didn't. Mob head farm. I still haven't recorded that video. The goat horn farm. I think I'm kind of done with that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This stuff seems kind of old now. Talking about goat farms and stuff. It's like that was like last year. Sansor says I am trying to make a remote controlled Ender Dragon. I need command perms though. You could do it in single player if you don't have access to the server. What is getting billed? Oh yeah, I can answer that. December revenue. Yeah, is that what they really call it? I did not know that. I mean, sometimes it's quite a big difference between like the month of December and other ones. But sometimes I don't see as much. Knock on effect times, eating stew, full saturation, do 1 advancement. Version. Yeah, I think I covered everything to do with the advancement thing. I put that all in one video. Oh yeah, I did set up that world for chunk loading, also mob switch, I'd like to do that. Also the slime farm, I'd like to show slime farm. So I definitely have a lot of stuff I would like to complete. Top of that, of course, we got the whole update. I'm hoping the update's kind of quiet just in general. But I have been streaming for over 2 hours. So we're gonna go find a way to raid. I do have family over visiting, so I might not be streaming tomorrow. I'll let you guys know through my Discord announcements on my Twitter as well. It's usually where if I don't stream. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see if we get all you guys to stay around for the raid. Let me throw this there. Make sure to join all my social links as you get the raid started. How about we raid? Let's see. Let's see what's going on with their Love Tropics thingy. Okay, let's raid the Love Tropics. I think they're doing a fundraiser for... I'll do a charity, call it Charity Live Stream Marathon. Raise money towards awareness around important cause facing the planet. The focus on the tropics. Hey, I like the tropics. How about we raid them? I guess the main reason why I raid them is because they have Minecrafters. The whole thing is kind of like set in the Minecraft environment. And one of the Mojang devs is one that helps out with it, and then they also have like a special guest on it. So we'll go over there and raid them. You get all 50 guys join in the raid as always. When we do these raids, please copy that raid message in chat. Highlight it. Control C, and we're gonna do Control V once we hop over into their channel. Also throw in your emotes along with it to give them some extra hype. See what they're all up to. I think they're just having fun, bringing awareness to like tropics and their importance to the world and stuff like that. Thanks guys so much for joining in the raid. A little bit chiller raid. I'll actually enjoy these chill raids because get to chat with you guys, talk about upcoming projects, hear what you guys think about stuff, your opinions and everything. I appreciate it. Thanks guys for the support with the videos today. Also people using your Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that has it, make sure to use up each and every month. Like giving away free money, you get access to tons of goodies. You do have to do it manually each and every month, so don't forget that.